Just dropping in to say hey and good evening to you all. I finally made it home from my granddaughter's birthday party, and baby, this sister here is tired. This sister is tired, baby. But when I tell you it was super duper nice, um, she really enjoyed herself. She most certainly got a lot of gifts, and it was just a super duper nice time. And um, long as she enjoyed herself, that's all that mattered. But I am at home, baby, just trying to recover, cause it was children everywhere. Yeah, but it was super super nice, and she looked it so pretty. She looked it super duper pretty. Um, and I really enjoyed myself. But I am back home, baby, trying to rest and relax and get myself together because I got to hit it in the morning. But of course, I had to drop in to say hey and good evening to you all. What's up, Toya? Toya, them goddamn children was everywhere. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Them children was every damn well. Yes, Lord. They was everywhere, girl. What's been going on with you? What you cooked today? Hey, beautiful, beautiful people, and happy Sunday. I hope you all have been having an amazing day. Make sure you all hit the like button for me. And then if you haven't done so, hit that sub button for me also. It was so greatly be appreciated. And it's also helping me build my channel. So please and thank you. Meatloaf, garlic. Ooh, shut your mouth, girl. Hey, Emily. Hi, Sky Pink. Hey, Lisa. Baby, sitting here wrapped up in my cup because it's cold outside. It's chilly. Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful people. Thank y'all for the hearts. Most certainly sending love back to each and every one of you on this chilly Sunday evening. It's 15 of y'all in the chat. I need to get them likes up again and my subbers. So make sure y'all hit the sub button for me and then hit the like button. Yes, I'm wrapped up because it's cold. And I don't know. It's just cold outside for some reason. It started to be warm and now I'm about to freeze. I am about to freeze. Oh, that was a good little meal, Toya. Guess what I cook? Nothing. I didn't cook anything today. Um, my son and myself, when we was on the way to the party, we stopped by Arby's and got something, and then we went on to the party because he hadn't eaten anything and I hadn't either, so we just stopped on the way there. And when I tell you that thing was packed and full of children, ooh, Lord Jesus. I mean, every time you turn your head, one was running, running. I said, oh, Lord. But she really enjoyed herself. She had a good time and she got plenty of gifts. And shout out to Miss Brown Sweet. Uh, she told me to tell you thank you so much for your gift. And yeah, but baby, I'm so glad. I ain't never been so glad to be back at home. But y'all see, I'm sitting here wrapped up in my cover because I'm cold. And other than that, nothing too much is going on. I need to get up and put some clothes up, but I'm gonna do that once I get in my bedroom because it's the clothes that go up in my room. I had an amazing day, Lisa. How was your day? How was your day? I had an absolutely amazing day. I don't know why I want to say other things instead of what I'm trying to say, but I had an amazing day today. Actually went and celebrated one of my granddaughter's birthday on today. Well, her birthday was yesterday, but the party was today. So I had an amazing time. Enjoyed seeing everybody, especially the grandkids, and yeah. So I've had an exceptional day. Was just ready to get back home. Um, cause you know when you're running here and there, and they have these little cards at the fun zone, and you have to keep swiping the card for them to ride something. Then you got to swipe the card for them to play the game, and it was just a lot. It's a lot, but just as long as all the kids enjoyed themselves and had a good time, and they did. But thank you for asking, and I hope you had an amazing day as well. To those of you in the bushes, hello, 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 and happy Sunday. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. And then if you haven't done so, hit the sub button. I'm just going to keep saying it because, hey, why not? Oh, you are most certainly welcome. You are most certainly welcome. But yeah, I mean, it was such a pretty day. It was warm outside when I got ready to leave today. It was so warm. But baby, when we came up out that place about 6:30, it was freezing. Thank y'all for the hearts. Most certainly sending love back to each and every one of you on this chilly Sunday. Toya, I got something I need to talk to you about too. So whenever you're free and whenever you can talk, just let me know. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. And do you have a page? And I will most certainly return the favor. If you have a channel, I will most certainly go and sub to yours. Um, just let me know, and I can write it down if you do. So I Cause if I just look at it, baby, by the time I get off of here, I've been and forgot just that quick. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you did, cause if you did, I would have most certainly subbed to your channel as well. But whenever you get one, let me know, and I will most certainly do that because I appreciate each and every one of you that do sub to the channel. And if you let me know that you have, and if you have a channel, I will most certainly go on and support you as well. So thank you so much. I really and truly appreciate it. But baby, I came in the door, and you where I'm sitting at is where I landed at when I came in the door. But I know before I lay down, I'm gonna have to fold those clothes up and put them up, cause whew, my room look a mess. Thank y'all for the hearts. I am most certainly sending love back to each and every one of you on this cold Sunday. Yes, on this chilly Sunday. I don't know. This weather is just so crazy. This weather is so crazy. It goes from hot to cold, cold to hot, rain, snow, then back to warm, and you just don't know how to dress for it or whatever. Oh, shout out to one of my new subs, Joseph. Um, Hope you having an amazing day today, Joseph. Hope you have an even greater night. Shout out to my boy Omar. Omar talked about me bad, child. Uh, but Omar seems to be a pretty cool dude. So shout out to Omar. And you know, he didn't say anything mean or disrespectful. He was just saying how I fell asleep in the chat. He was just saying how I fell asleep on him in the chat one night. And I did, baby. I was out like a light. But I had been up super duper early and I was just tired that day. And I know exactly what day he's talking about. And I was super duper tired. And I did. I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, it was 5 o'clock, and baby, the chat was still going, and wasn't nobody on. But blame my head and not my heart, Omar. So if you catch the replay, I ain't gonna fall asleep on you no more, child. But other than that, y'all, I'm just sitting here. Oh, let me show y'all these little signs, these little yard pics that I got from it is chilly out there. Yes, baby, it is cold. It is chilly, and I wore a little jean jacket. I had on some jeans, in which I was gonna wear some sandals and all of that because when I got ready to leave, it was warm. But baby, I changed my mind. I put on some jeans, a top, a jean jacket, and my tennis shoes, and went on out the door. Because when we left out that place at about 6:30, baby, it was cold. But we had stopped by Ollie's, and I had never been in Ollie's before, and they had these um little things that you put out in your yard for $4. So this one says the bunny stops here, and this one says Easter egg hunt hop right this way. I don't know if y'all can see it, but and then this one says welcome. So they had those for $4. And I was looking for some ornaments to go on my Christmas tree for Easter. And I didn't find any, but I'm gonna see if I could find some from Sheen or somewhere else. But I need to find some little Easter ornaments and tree toppers for my Christmas tree. So, well, I wanted to show you all those little signs that I got from Ollie's, and that was my first time going in there. But they had some super duper nice stuff in there. I saw a couple of tables that, yeah, they had some nice stuff in there. I saw a little patio set that I wanted to get to put out in my backyard, but I think I'm going to wait and get that. But they got some real nice stuff in there. So whenever it gets warm, I'll go out there and put those little signs out in my yard. So yeah, they had some real nice stuff in there. They really did. So where are you from, Lisa? You know I can't hardly see. Let me see. Because I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you gotta work tonight, Toya? I thought you was off. Oh, that's right. You go back tonight. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm thinking about. Child, my auntie had just called me, Toya, and was talking about. I know you getting yourself together because you got to get up and go over there in the morning. I said, honey, please don't remind me. Don't remind me that I got to go. Yes, Lord. Oh, Toya, I hope y'all be warm out there because, baby, it's cold today. I hope you ain't got that air on. I don't see how Brittany back there sleep with the ceiling fan blowing on her. I don't see how she do that either, because I'm cold. Okay, you're from Virginia. Okay then. What part? Look at me getting oh Lord baby, it's so cold out there. It is cold. Look at me talking about what part? I've never been to Virginia. I've never been to Virginia. Yes, baby, it's chilly. It's chilly here. You see me wrapped up in these covers. Okay, South Virginia. Okay. Yes, Miss Lisa, I am from Alabama. I'm from Alabama. Born and raised, honey. And I get super duper excited when people uh come on from different parts of the world. I be so excited because to me, it's so boring here. It don't be nothing to do, not to me. Uh, it don't be nothing to do to me. But everybody say, oh, I can't believe you say it's so much to do. Well, I've been here my whole life. It ain't nothing to do to me. So that's why I love to travel. I love to hear about uh different places and different places that people live, and to let them tell me some of the things that, some of the attractions that they have in their city and state. And but honey, we ain't got nothing here. Right now we ain't got nothing but cold weather. So I know I don't want to do nothing. Okay, Canada. Canada in the house. What's up? What's up? Yes, I'm from good old Alabama. Born and raised, roll tide. Thank y'all for the hearts. Most definitely sending love back to each and every one of you on this chilly Sunday. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. You're from French Canada. Okay then. Really? Okay. Now I will be Miss Lisa. I will be um in Mississippi on Saturday. I will be in Mississippi on Saturday. Um, yes, I will be there on Saturday. Yes, indeed. I will be there on Saturday, and then I'll be back home. Oh gosh, what are some perks to living in Alabama? Oh, oof. Um, I mean, it's so many things. I can say that it's a nice place to live. It is. You know, it's a nice place to live. People are friendly. Some. Um, I don't know. It's just a nice place to live. A nice laid back and relaxed place to live. Um, to me, since I've been here my whole life, it's just to me, it's like it's boring to me because it's nothing really for me, like for me to do. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, and it is nice. People that I find, are really really friendly. Some. But then, you have some that are not so friendly, but hey, that's everywhere, not just here in Alabama. So, but other than that, I could say, that the neighborhood that I live in is pretty quiet, and everybody is everybody, all the neighbors know each other and all of that. Um yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't make it to church this morning because I wanted to go and help with the birthday party. It was my granddaughter's birthday, so I didn't make it to church this morning because I wanted to help set up and get ready for her party on today. But I absolutely go to church on Sundays. I am a absolute believer in God. Uh, Don't get me to talking about the goodness of God, because I will most certainly do that. But I am a firm believer in God, and I do attend church. Very, very thankful um for what God has done for me. Yes, absolutely. 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 And I find that when you talk about morals, like morals and values, a lot of people have lost those. A lot of people that I find have lost those. A lot of people have lost morals, have no kind of morals or no kind of values, and it's just amazing to me because I can remember being young with my grandmother, and that was taught. That was taught. But now the world has changed so much. It's just like people, I don't know. People are so different now. People are so different now. My grandmother um, taught us a lot. My brother and my sister and myself, my grandmother taught us a whole lot. Um, and God was one of them. One of the things that we were taught first. Exactly. That is so right. That is so right. That is so right. Yes, that is so right. And a lot of people, a lot of people um talk about being Christian. A lot of people talk about God, and they just be, using God for uh using God for uh all of these different things. They'll use God to for monetary gain, and honey, for all different kind of reasons. And it just amazes me. It just amazes me. Really, it does. You mean, what do I do at home? Yes, people throw God in there, uh, and be lying on the Lord and all of that. But I look at people like that. You don't use God's name in vain, and you don't throw God out there for no monetary gain or nothing. Oh, what do I do at home? Right. Well, I don't work on the weekend. But I do, work. Um, but like Saturday and Sunday, I'm chilling at home. But people will get out and use the Lord's name just to get $1, and baby, having you thinking that they got the eyes of the Lord, they got it's just so much that people are doing now, and it just amazes me. But I will most certainly get on, honey, Miss Lisa, and tell you that yes, I love the Lord. God has blessed me. Um, Toya, don't start that foolishness tonight. But God has truly, truly blessed me. I am thankful. Uh, I go to church. Um, I believe in God because I know who holds my todays and my tomorrows. I know who wakes me up every day. And whenever I get up, I'm going to tell God, thank you for allowing me to see another day. So when I tell you that, yes, honey, I believe in God, I love God, and all of that, I truly, truly mean that. Yes, because a lot of people, it's just so much. Nothing seems to amaze me now, because people would use God for anything, and just be lying. I don't understand it. But hey, it's just the day and age that we living in. Cause you never know what you will see nowadays. You never know what you will see nowadays. And I'm just a firm believer. If I see somebody down, uh, and a person needs help, um, I will help them. I'm not gonna um say, oh, that person needs help, but I'm not gonna help him cause he green. Oh, I'm not gonna help her cause she yellow. If a person needs help, or if a person is down and out, and if and needs something, you should be able to help, no matter what color they are, or whatever. And that's just, I think that's what I think. I know a lot of people think differently, but I think that's what the world should be about. And right now, with so much going on with this war stuff and all this old foolishness, I think the world could use a little bit of God, a whole lot of God, if you ask me, and a whole lot of peace right now. Like that song say, I need just a little more Jesus. That's what the world needs, cause it's a mess right now. Oh, okay. Okay, then what kind of work do you do? Lord, it's so cold. What is that? But yeah, So what do you do when you're not working, Miss Lisa? Do you go out? Do you hang with friends and family and stuff like that? Okay. Yeah, I try to too. I try to get out, and um or I'm doing something here at my home, and um but I had a friend uh that owned a bar that I would hang out. It's right by my home. He owned a bar. Uh and so I would meet friends there on Fridays, and that would be what we did on the weekend. But he passed away this month. And so I just haven't wanted to go over there because it doesn't feel the same now that he's passed away. It doesn't even feel the same just to be over there and knowing that he's not here anymore. So when my friends call and ask, am I going to come over there or am I going to go over there? I absolutely don't go because it doesn't even feel the same without him being over there. So I just stay at home, and probably will get in here and find me something to do or watch a movie or clean and listen to some music and uh yeah, it's like, it doesn't even feel the same now that he's, not around anymore. Such a genuine person and funny, um and just a kind-hearted man, and was a good friend. He was a good friend, and I just hate, he passed away, so I haven't been over there since they had his funeral. And I just can't really bring myself to go over there. Like it just don't feel right. So I've been at home, but I will most certainly find something to do. I am a big TV buff. I love to watch movies and shows, and uh I got a couple of shows on Hulu that I love to watch. The Rookie, Will Trent, is it I want to say High Crime, and it's a new one, RJ Decker. All of those shows on Hulu are pretty good, and don't let me forget my Mass Singer. I absolutely love the Mass Singer. Uh, and so I'm just a real TV addict. I love watching TV, especially when I go and then come back in, and I know that I'm going to be relaxing and just don't want to go out. So I will most certainly watch those shows on TV. And then I have been binge watching Miami Vice, the old one. Um, so I have been catching up on that, and I think it's 5 seasons playing on Hulu, and I am on season 3, almost to the end of season 3. So I've been binge watching that. So I always find stuff to kind of keep me busy for a little while until, honey, I have to get up and get out of here because I've been and got too bored. Um, but other than that, as far as doing anything, yeah, that's what I used to do. Would go over there every Friday and hang with friends, but now again, since he's gone, I just don't even have the oomph to just go over there anymore because it most certainly feels awkward. It feels different. Um, so, but yeah, that's about it, and that's all. Yep, that's about it. Yes, indeed. But I'm gonna get ready and get off of here. Thank you all for tuning in with me while I got myself wrapped up in these covers. Um, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. Toya, I hope you enjoy yourself at work tonight. I hope you have a good night at work tonight. And if y'all have to go out anywhere besides you, Toya, I know you got to go to work. But if y'all have to go out anywhere, make sure that you are most certainly being safe. It is so much going on, not just on my side of the tracks, but everywhere, everywhere. So make sure that you all are being safe. Make sure that you all are being staying warm if it's cold. Cause you see what I'm wrapped up in my cover. and just continue to live, love, and laugh on purpose. And I will most definitely talk to you later. Miss Lisa, thank you for subbing to the channel. I really and truly appreciate you for doing that. And I will hope to see you again. I hope you have an amazing night. And I will most certainly talk to you all later. Bye.